So I came up with this red assassin build. The main idea in Arena is to do one buff. That's what most people let you get away with, if you're lucky. Maybe you won't even get a chance to buff. I really like Golden Vow because it also boosts defense compared to Flame grant me strength. I start with the Black Knife, and the funny thing about the Black Knife, it's completely and utterly broken. So many times they roll the damage and still get hit by the debuff and the burn. Honestly broken against mages, kinda slow against hyper aggression, and the weapon art is quite slow against guys that just rush you in your face. Then you swap to your Uchigatana and immediately try to poison them. Uchigatana don't have it out if he's already poisoned, because the scaling sucks with this build. So if you did everything according to plan, now your enemy is half HP and tilted because they're poisoned. It's very good at tilting your opponent. Now that's when you pull out the End of Malenia and slice and dice them in close range. Because they want to be close range, because they want to finish the fight fast, because they're poisoned. The tweaks come here though, because the poise is a really big thing and the spacing really matters. If you don't have the poise to go through their weapon, if they're using a colossal weapon, you really need to manage your range. If they're using katana, straight sword, you can get close and tank one hit and still get the weapon art through. But the amount of times I've been knocked down, it's really a practice and error type deal where you really need to find which weapons knock you down and which weapons don't. The Poise Talisman is a really good choice if you're going for more poise. This build is also pretty good because you don't need to farm for consumables like bolts or throwing pots. You get a bit of range, a bit of status effect without having to throw pots or having a crossbow out. I think that's a good thing about this build. The talismans, there's a lot of tweaking you can do with this build. See, I don't have the Maleficent's prosthetics in this playthrough because I chose the other ending of the quest. But that can save you 5 points in dex, which can be spent maybe in strength, maybe in endurance. Probably endurance so you can get more armor. And then after you get more armor you can change the talisman. Leave a comment what you think I can improve on this build, what you would do, what kind of builds you've been running, and tell me if you enjoyed this video. And thank you.